There's like birds that fly through the sky and stuff. And as these birds fly, their feathers float like this to the ground. And as they float to the ground, they just kind of lay in the earth forever. Just like there's birds in the sky, there's fish in ponds and streams and oceans and seas and brooks and koi ponds, and they just swim, but their scales don't fall off like a feather, man. They stick to the fish forever, man. And just like there's birds that fly through the sky and fish that swim through the seas and the oceans and the ponds, man, there's stuff in the dirt, like bugs and worms and snakes. And then things come out of the dirt. They become grass and trees, and they send pollen up into the sky to fly with the birds, and sometimes the pollen will land in the water with the fish with their scales that stay on forever, man. And there's people like me and you, but we don't fly through the sky with the birds or swim in the oceans and the streams with the fish. And we don't live in the dirt with the bugs and worms and slither through the grass with the snakes. We walk upon the earth, but eventually we die, man. People die, and when they die, they fall. They fall right to the ground in their souls, man. They float up like this into the sky with the birds that fly. And sometimes when these people die, man, they're burned and their ashes are sent into the water where they swim with the fish in the seas, in the oceans, in the ponds. These fish with their scales, man, that last forever. And sometimes when people die, yes. And sometimes when people die, and sometimes when these people die, they're put into the ground. But not with the worms, man. They're put in a casket. Sometimes when these people die, man, they don't turn to dust. They just go into a coffin. Bodies packed full of formaldehyde. And their souls, like I said before, will float up into the sky. But their bodies will rot in the earth forever, man.